So, you're at that point and you say, we need a new car. Boy, that property looks good. You know, I'm up for a new iPhone. You know, that's a really nice set of clothes. I think I need to get that. And then you look at the tags and you say, oh my gosh, is that expensive? And so the question you have to answer is, how much is it worth? Is it worth it? Well, you know, that's kind of the question put to us this evening about the most important thing ever offered to us: fellowship in the kingdom of God, here on earth and ultimately in heaven. How much value is there in it? Is it worth everything for you and for me? Is it worth giving my all? Is it worth persevering and loving and forgiving, especially when there doesn't seem to be any immediate payback? That's, I think, what the scriptures challenge us to today. At first reading, violence everywhere, says Habakkuk. When things seem hopeless in our own time, when discord or illness or just a messy world is all over the place, God responds, write it down. The vision still has its time, presses on to fulfillment, and will not disappoint. If it delays, wait for it will surely come. Not immediate satisfaction, is it? Calls for perseverance. And of course, St. Paul's word to Timothy: stir into flame the gift of God, not a spirit of cowardice, but one that makes us strong, loving, and wise. Persevere. And then, of course, Jesus says some pretty tough words, doesn't he? Service, faithfulness. That's the nature of the disciple. Yes, a reward will come, but it's not going to come soon. It's not owed to us. Do without complaining. This is who we are. That's the message, I think. And it's so important for you and me today. You know, this is the beginning of October, that we always name as Respect Life Month, where we do all that we can to protect the unborn, to be there for people with dementia, to look to the rights of victims, to help criminals to reform. Not one of these are quick fixes, as we so well know. We must persevere in witness and in action, day after day, month after month, year after year. The vision will come, but not necessarily in my timeline or yours. And for those of you who are here, who bear the burden of health crises, or long-term illness, or the effects of aging, as you know, that's not for the faint of heart. I'll hear people say over and again, who said this was the golden years? It's the rust years. You know? But that's who we need to be, isn't it? That's what the kingdom of God is all about. Faithful Christians. And so all we can do is very simply join with those disciples who said to Jesus, Lord, increase our faith. Pray for a moment, if you would, for those who are about to be anointed.